Hello traders, today I'm going to elaborate a bit more recent interest rate hike and precisely its impact on markets. Now, what happened a few days ago, Federal Reserve hiked interest rate by I think 75% basis points, and everyone in financial community thought that world as we know it will implode and we will live in Stone Age or something like that. At least it seemed like that after their reaction. That was due to the fact that they thought that interest rates would go through the roof, despite the fact that inflation have already started to ease and everything will be more expensive. Every interest rate you name, mortgage, car loans, debt for businesses, bonds, and whatever, and that would bring economy to recession. Okay, I'm not going to outsmart them or tell that I know more than they. What I would do is be completely fully open-minded as possible and look at markets without any bias, as far as I could any human do that. So to do that, what we would do, excuse me, we don't need that, we would look markets as if nothing would happen. So we would just trade based on trend indicators and follow the markets and prices with no news or nothing whatsoever in regard. So if we would do that and we traded SP500, what would happen? Let's see. So we are seeing that this is August, this is 25th August, this is early September. So I would scroll down chart a bit and see how it would look. So it would look like that. Now S&P had rather decent fall, but it was a couple of weeks before interest rate hike when there was that first sell-off. So we shorted just below moving average and went in the markets, and as for now, that's like 3 working days or 3 trading days after the announcement, we will be short. So here nothing happened, trend continued as it was. Let's go to British pound, because today, that is September 26th, it did some spectacular moves. Anyway, so here you would see that in 4-hour chart, same as in S&P, the market indicated downtrend and we would start to short at the middle of August, and we went short ever since, so no difference. And then we would go to Bitcoin. Excuse me, excuse my incompetence with charting, but that's what I do. Here we would shorted Bitcoin at 13th of September and stayed in that trend, and guess what, nothing happened. So if we would completely ignore market news, any economic forecasts and anything else, we would do much better as a traders. Why? What we are seeing now, why? Because Bitcoin practically did nothing in regards to these news and press conference afterwards. Pound continued trend which it started months before that. Here is a long trend since at least beginning of this year, and we had clear entry signal at mid of August. So it traded as there were no news and trend just continued, and similar with as with S&P. Now here markets are a bit choppier, but still we started trend week before announcement, and here we are still shorting, and the markets went, I know there were a bit of correction in shorter time frames, but still it went as if nothing happened. Yes, there were like one little spike here, but other than that, like, you see any news? This is one short move here after that news, and that's it basically. So what I could conclude about this: firstly, these are largest markets. This is largest stock market in the world. This is second most actively traded currency pair, and this is largest cryptocurrency, and they all completely, in my opinion, ignored the market news. Why I'm saying they ignore it? Because they continue the trend which they started weeks before the announcement, and they are more or less continuing this trend. So Conclusions are obvious. Ignore the news. Don't be fooled by the market noise and market hype. Focus on long-term strategies. Play your own game, manage your risk, and your profits will take care of themselves if you manage risk correctly. And that's it, because I don't have actually any clue how the S&P would go, whether it will break this level or not. Maybe it will be choppier, maybe it will continue to fall, who knows, but we are in a good trend, so there is some profit already. Same with pound, this is a strong trend, and who knows, maybe this strong trend will prevail, or this little spike would go and revert itself and markets continue to go sideways. I don't know, but this already is a good trend, And Bitcoin is staying relatively flat in the range between 18,500 and almost 24,000 since June, so there is practically nothing happening here, despite every crypto guru saying this and that. But you see, in longer term, this is actually not long term, 4-hour chart is like medium term. Markets are ranging here, they are doing nothing. So what there is to say, there is nothing to say than just what I told you before. Ignore the news and look at the trends, because most of the time people are already pricing in the news, so actual news event means nothing. And please remember that. That's very important to understand. And with that said, continue your trading journey, watch my videos, watch my posts, follow me, and I hope you get valuable lessons from me. So make sure you're following me and subscribing me, and until next video, bye.